What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. So we just got probably the biggest blog post we've ever seen. This goes and showcases every single weapon, every single equipment, tactical vest, everything you need to know, everything about tuning and all that good stuff on the first day of Modern Warfare 3's launch. If you find the video informative or helpful, don't forget to subscribe. But anyways, let's go ahead, let's jump into it. So the first thing is they ended up confirming that all MW2 weapons that are going to carry into MW3 are going to receive a brand new update. This means that they're going to adjust the damage range, the actual damage that it does, and they're going to make it more balanced for MW3 because we know that the MW3 health is actually different from MW2's, so the weapons aren't going to feel a little bit weaker or anything like that. So that's the first thing that you need to know. The second thing is if you didn't purchase MW2 or there's some weapons that you never got around to unlocking, you're actually going to be able to do a brand new unlock challenge in MW3 in order to get those weapons. Another thing is you're also going to be able to grind out the mastery camos such as Orion, Polyatomic Gold, all that for the MW2 weapons in Modern Warfare 3. The next thing is, this is actually some very big news, is they have decided to remove weapon tuning from the game. So the way that you tune weapons is no longer going to be a thing. You're still going to be able to put on the same attachments. They're going to work in the same exact way. It's just the tuning tab is no longer available. But the good news is there's a new tab, and this is going to be the detailed weapon stats. So now you can see all the details of the weapon stats of any particular attachment that you may want to put on or you're thinking of putting on. You can see the damage, the range, the recoil control, mobility, accuracy, all that good stuff. The best part about this, you can also sort it and filter it out, so that way you don't have to look at everything. So if it confuses you, you can go ahead and filter that out and have it in any sort of way that you want it to do. So you can filter it by attachments, filter it by stats, but that's what you need to know in terms of like the bigger things for MW3. Now let's go over and talk about every single weapon that's going to be available in the game. So I'm just going to spam a bunch of photos for you guys to take a look at while I talk, because there's just so many weapons. If I go over every single one of them in detail, the video is going to be way too long, and I'm trying to save you guys time. So first off, there's going to be 6 brand new ARs that are going to be coming into the game. These are all the 6 ARs. They are also labeled on the top left side of the photo. 3 of them should be familiar because they were available in the beta. There was also some that were available in the campaign, so if you played that, you also got to see what those look like. There's going to be 3 battle rifles. We got to see the majority of these battle rifles in the game already, but these are going to be the brand new battle rifles that we are also going to have. Once again, some of them were available in the campaign. Then we're going to get 6 brand new SMGs. These are the SMGs. You have the ones like the Striker, which is probably one of the most overpowered weapons in the game. There might be some new metas. Then you have the Wasp, which is the Uzi. And then the list goes on and continues with the different types of SMGs that are available. Some you may notice from older Call of Duties. Some you may notice from the beta. The next thing that we have is going to be the shotguns. We're going to be getting 3 brand new shotguns. We have the Lockwood 680. We also have the Haymaker, which I thought it was only available with like that whole Juggernaut outfit, but it seems like it's actually going to be a weapon you're going to be able to put on. And then there's also the Riveter, which we got to see in the beta as well. And then there's going to be a total of 5 brand new LMGs. So although in like MW2 we didn't get no DLC LMGs, they decided, you know what, we're going to give you guys 6 to make up for that. And these are all the different types of LMGs. And also just a reminder, all the MW2 weapons are going to be added on top of these. So you're not only going to see 6 LMGs, you're actually going to see a total of 11 if you have all the ones from MW2 already unlocked. But as we continue on and go forth, we also have the marksman rifles. There's going to be a total of 4 brand new marksman rifles, and we have the KVD Enforcer, which I saw in the campaign. Then we also have the MCW 6.8. And then it continues on, and then there's going to be some other ones. And then if you go on to the brand new snipers, 2 of them we got to see in the beta already. The brand new one that we didn't get to see is the Cat AMR, which is going to be the heavy bolt action 50 cal sniper rifle. And that one is going to do probably the most damage out of all these snipers that they have shown, but it's probably going to be a lot slower. Then going on, we have the secondary. So jumping into the pistols, we have a total of 4 brand new pistols, and these are the ones that they are showcasing here. You also have one that looks like the Desert Eagle. Then you have like that little mini Uzi type of weapon. And then going on, we have 1 new launcher, and that is going to be the RGL-80, which might end up being probably one of the most overpowered launchers that I think they've ever added. But next thing we have is going to be the brand new melee weapons. We have 2 of them. The first one is going to be called the Gutter Knife. The second one is going to be called the Karambit. And then there's going to be some aftermarket weapons that you're going to be able to unlock. So technically they're new weapons, but these are going to be the aftermarket parts that you get. You have a kit for the MCW, which looks like this. You also have another one called the Jack Heretic Carbine kit for the MTZ 762. Going on, you also have one called the Broodmother .45 kit for the Wasp, and this will basically turn it into between an SMG and an AR. The other ones turns them into just more powerful ARs, I guess. But this next one turns an LMG into more of a faster AR type of thing, but that's what it looks like. We got to see that in the beta as well. And then this is another one. This is going to be a newer one called the XRK IPv2 conversion barrel, and this is going to be for the Core 45. And then it has binary fire, which is effectively doubles the fire rate of the weapon. That sounds insanely overpowered. Then we have the Jack Ferocity carbine kit, which is for the pistol turning into a SMG. We got to see that in the beta itself. Going on to the next thing that we have, this is all the equipment, perks, and everything that you need to know about. So first off, they just provided so much photos. This photo just goes as an overview, showcasing all the different attachments and things that you can put on into your loadout. They mentioned that the zombies and multiplayer loadouts are going to be similar, except zombies are going to have different equipment. There will be like exclusive grenades and things that are only available in that mode that you'll only be able to put there. And then there's going to be just other things such as your perks. So for example, you have all these different types of vests. There's a total of 6 of them. These are what they are. And then you have the engineer vest that increases your attack sprint duration and reduces refresh time. Then you have the engineer vest, counter equipment and explosive expertise, spot enemy equipment, field upgrades, and all that stuff through walls. You have the gunner vest, weapon and ammo focus kit, deploy with max ammo, improve reload speed. And then you have the demolition vest, lethal and tactical mastery, resupply lethal and tacticals every 25 seconds. You also have the comms vest, which is going to be an intelligence source, increases duration that enemies stay on a radar and zoom out radar for you and nearby allies. Enemies you kill will drop intel packs that will generate radar pings. You have the overkill perk, which is 2 primaries. And then you also have 6 brand new gloves, and these are in regards to handling. So the first quick grip glove increased the weapon swap speed. Ordnance gloves, you can throw equipment further and reset fuse timer on thrown back grenades. Commando glove, reload while sprinting. Scavenger gloves, you already know that, resupply ammo. Marksman gloves, reduce sway and flinch while ADS. Then you have the assault gloves, while jumping, accuracy and time in the ADS is improved. Then you have the boots. There's going to be a total of 6 of those. And then they're going to be the lightweight boots, increases movement and swim speed, reduces noise while swimming. Climbing boots increases your climbing and mantling speed and reduces fall damage. Running sneakers increases attack sprint duration and reduces refresh time. Tactical pads increase slide distance and allows for aiming down sights while sliding. Increases stance transition speeds and crouch movement speeds. You have the Stalker Boots, increase strafe and ADS movement speeds. The Covert Sneakers, which eliminate footstep audio. And then we have the different types of gear. There's a total of 12 of them. The Tac Mask reduces strength of enemy flashes. Mission Control Comlink reduces kill streak by 1. Bone Conduction Headset reduces combat noise. Just a tip, this is a very overpowered one. It allows you to hear enemy footsteps, and it's very overpowered. But we have the Mag Holster, improved reload speed. Backlight Flashlight shows recent enemy footsteps. LR detector warns of hostile lasers. And then we have the other 6 right here. That's going to be threat identification, while ADS automatically ping enemy locations in crosshair. Data jacker, enemies you kill drop a smartphone. Collecting smartphones generates a radar ping from that location. You have signal jammer, emits a signal disrupting place enemy claymore and mine. You have hijack, this is going to be undetectable by AI targeting systems and thermal optics. You have the Ghost TV camo, while moving, blocks detection by UAVs, enemy radar sources, and more. You also have the EOD padding, reduces damages from non-kill streak explosives. Equipment overview. So there's going to be a total of 12 different tacticals. These are all of them. I don't really have to explain what they are, so I'm just going to go ahead and showcase the different photos of these. But yeah, there's a total of 12 of those. And then there's also going to be the lethals. There's going to be a total of 12 of those as well. And then these are the photos of the lethals. And then you also have the equipment, which are going to be the field upgrades. There's going to be a total of 18 different field upgrades. The majority of these, you should already know what they are because they're just coming in from MW2. But the only ones that you need to know is Comm Scrambler. That one like doesn't let you use kill streaks, and it's like a little counter UAV that hits people. And then yeah, everything else you should probably know what that is. But final thing that we have are going to be all the different kill streaks. So these first 3 kill streaks are going to be needing 4 kills, and that's going to be a UAV, mosquito drone, and a SAM turret. These next 3 are going to be needing 5 kills, and that's going to be that Guardian, a care package, and then a counter UAV. And then these next ones are going to need 6 kills, and that's going to be the cluster mine, the precision airstrike cruise missile. Then you also have the ones for 7 kills. That's going to be a remote turret, mortar strike, and SAE, which for some reason they don't show photos of those. And then you have the Jug, which is going to be 8 kills. You have the Wally, which is the Wilson, and then you have the Overwatch Hilo. Then at the 10 kill mark, you have the VTOL Jet, the emergency airdrop, and the carpet bomb. Then you have the advanced UAV, the chopper gunner, as well as the gunship. Those are at 12 kills. And then you have Juggernaut at 15. And then finally you have the nuke as the final one, which they don't showcase a photo of. But that's pretty much everything you need to know in terms of the weapons, the equipment, everything carrying to MW2, and all that good stuff. But anyways, that's all I got for you guys in today's video. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you found the video informative, don't forget to subscribe. But it's been your boy Chinto. Hopefully I'll be seeing you guys again. Peace.